Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel was the best one. Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah. Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel was the best one. Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah. Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
No. There we go, it is working. It wasn't working for a second there. How we doing, boys? Welcome in. Haven't turned my lights on. Tom isn't prepared. How we doing? Welcome to the QPR career mode, episode number 10. HVK, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, my man. But yeah, we are just going to get straight into it. As you don't know, we've got QPR back into the Prem. Last episode, we had a bit of a scare when we had the power go out of my house. The whole power, everything just went off. So the stream ended quite abruptly, but thankfully it only went back the one game. So we only lost one game's worth of what's it called? Of games. Let's just get into it. Mad Potato, what's up, my dude? Watching in lesson like a madman.
Games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
But it's time to career mode, boys. So it only went back the one game. Those of you who may have watched and may have remembered, we were currently like 3-0 up in this game here, but it only went back to here. So I wasn't that upset because I think we got a draw here anyway. So I wasn't upset because it was the fact that it actually saved somewhat, because I didn't save at all. So I'm going to try and remember to save at the end of every month. Whether I do that or not is a different story. But I'm going to try to remember to do that. But anyway, regardless, we're currently in 6th in the Premier League. We are very close to the top 5. We're 1 point behind Burnley and Spurs. We're 2 points behind Leicester City and Manchester City, and we're 3 points behind top of the table Liverpool, which is kind of crazy. Chelsea, by the way, in the bottom 3 at the moment. Whether that lasts, we'll have to wait and see. George, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, my man. Hope you're having a good day. A little bit of a look at the squad. This at the moment is our current starting 11. So we're the ratings have kind of gone up quite a lot. Haaland being our lowest on an 80 and Bergwijn being our highest on an 87. The squad ratings are bench nearly all at an 80 as well, which is actually pretty impressive. I didn't know that was how high our squad was at, but I'm very, very happy with that. Very happy indeed. But we don't have much depth right now. We've got a fair amount of players out on loan. We don't have much depth right now. Yo, Dylan, what's up, my dude? GG and get and continue. Ah, thank you, my dude. Thank you very much, bro. And I appreciate you watching it back. That's incredible support. But we're going to get into this game against Man United. As you guys know, we are simming most of the games. We're going to sim this one, and we're going to play the Fulham one again because I planned on playing it the first time around. That should have been what was going to happen. So, yo, Dolty, no stress, mate. No stress at all. See you later, bro. Have a good rest of your day. How long into the stream did you get continued? Right at the end. Michael O'Rourke, I thought that was you in the thumbnail. That's a Bire Eze, QPR, hopefully, future superstar. But yeah, it's not me, bro. That is an actual QPR player. Because, I mean, in the team right now, he's the only player that is actually currently at QPR in real life and is in the team. Haaland puts us 1-0 up. Also the league top goal scorer right now in this. So that's pretty good. They brought Pogba on for Milinkovic-Savic. Webber's got injured. That's not good. Pogba scores from the bench. Bergwijn puts us 2-1 up, and we get a 2-1 win against Manchester United. Yeah, it was in like the last 5-10 minutes. George, right at the end, mate. What's up, Ewan? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Because we were opening those 80+ packs all stream, and we got nothing. And then all of a sudden, the last pack of the stream came up clutch, boys. It just came up clutch. Okay, so we were training Weber. We now can't train Weber because he's injured. We'll see how long that injury is for in a mo. Who else are we going to train then? Eder Militao was such a good signing, by the way. Such a quality decision to sign him. We'll put another one on Reece James. Actually, shall we? No. No, we won't. We'll train up Kazmarek for a couple of weeks, just while he's filling in. Who do we pack? Finn, we got ourselves, this is on yesterday's stream, we got ourselves that new Coutinho in the 80 plus packs. Literally, I think we must have done about 50, maybe nearly 20. I'd have to honestly guess nearly 20. And it took us a long time to get anything. All stream, literally it was the last one of the stream and it was the first time we got anything above 85. And we only got 185. And that was, what's his name? Paulinho. Okay, so a couple of contracts here. 4 years, that's fine. Javier needing a new contract. Oh, I don't want him to have a release clause, so I'm going to go into that and take off that release clause. How long have I watched for? 2.5 hours, my guy. Map set with 2.4. Fair play. And of course, that's only since we've started up the actual streaming thing itself. So don't forget, boys, that a lot of these for some people are going to be missing a lot of hours. So don't forget that. It was 23 grand a week. Okay, it will go up to about 25, 26, which is fine with me. Oh, he didn't even do that. Okay, fairs. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Think you for coming in? Ewan is looking for a game. Coutinho is good, but inform Di Maria and Aguero in the same pack, and then a free 5k pack in it. Fair enough, dude. That is very good. You're not wrong. I'm just happy to have got anything, honestly. There you go. Right, Ote. He's on 20. Ote's on 21.5 grand. Why? He's on more money than. I'm not even getting into it. Cool. Right, that's contract done. Done. How long is our keep out for? 6 weeks. Wow. 6 weeks without Weber is not going to be ideal. We've still got quite a bit of money left. That sucks. I'm already annoyed that we don't have Weber now. We also don't have a third string keeper on the reserves right now. So Bidwell goes in. Completely rearranging my room while watching the stream. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Thanks for coming in. I really do appreciate it. I've only watched 25 minutes, Ewan. Part-timer, mate. Part-timer. Yeah, his card looks really, really good. I'm going to try him on the bench this weekend league. And he's going to be an option coming on at half-time or something. So I'm going to have a look. Who's the best player apart from Coutinho? It was literally, my dude. It was, what's it called? Paulinho. Dalty, you put exclamation mark Hursty and it shows. So it literally, when you did, you put hours. It said 2.33, I think, for yours. 2.33. So 2.33 hours. I'm doing good, Hunter. I'm doing good. How are you, buddy? Okay, so away to Fulham. As we did in the previous stream before the entire thing self-combusted, we will play against Fulham. Away at Fulham. Those who don't know, this is a big derby. For us, anyway. There you go. So now it's 2.4. So that's 2.4 hours. Yeah. I don't know if it works as 2.4. So it's like 2 hours and 40% of another hour, or if it's 2 hours 40 minutes. I don't know if that's how it works. Got Kane your first one. Well, that's the thing, Ewan. The reason I was so happy to do more was because when I did one at the end of the stream before, people were like, "Oh, just do one at the end." I was like, "Okay, I'll do one, but I'm not planning on doing many." I literally did one and got Rakitic. So people are like, oh, you should do more in the next stream. I was like, okay, I'll do some more in another stream. And I was just getting 82 after 82 after 82, and I was just like, I'm not happy. So when we ended up finishing, it was the only one that we got. We were like, I'm just gonna end it with one more, and then we got Coutinho. So I spelled Hursty's wrong. Oh, whoops. Oops. How do we know who's got the most hours? I don't have a command yet for that, but there you go. Most people have watched longer than me. What is this? How's that worked out then? I've got a lot of Hursty's though. Right, let's get into this game, boys. Let's get it done. Well done, Haaland. Go on, get there first. No, Quincy Promises are a lot quicker than you. Those who don't know, we do play on Legendary. I'm not quite Ultimate ready yet, I don't think. Like I said, it's because I'm not active in the chat. If you're active in the chat and watching, while you're watching, so like if you, within every 5 minutes, if you put at least one comment in that 5 minutes, you earn double the points. So you would earn 5 a minute. 5 every 5 minutes. But if in those 5 minutes you put at least one comment, or you like the stream or whatever else, then you get double. Also, mods do earn more per minute as well. Mods earn an extra 2 per 5 minutes as well. And I think members earn an extra 2 as well. I can't remember. That wasn't a system I fully set up. That was already like implemented. And Dulcie, to be fair, you are active. So every Ultimate Team live, it's untraded RTG. What do you mean? Every time I do Ultimate Team live? No, my dude. No. I do have a series that's dedicated to it. Sometimes in, like, for example, yesterday's stream where we were doing some of those 80 plus packs, they're not all on the RTG. But some of those packs were on the Road to Glory account. But yeah, not every single one of those is live. But FIFA Man, thanks for coming in, buddy. Not every one of those is live. Not every one of those is the untraded RTG. So I do have my main account, and I've got my Road to Glory account, where I'm not spending money on the game. But the I can't get rid of that. Thank you. But yeah, the RTG account isn't every single live stream that we do. Can you give me my Hursty's for mod and member, please? Like I said, it's going to be a matter of I'm going to have to sit and do that manually. Like, it's a bit of a pain. So I'm going to do it, if it's alright, I'm going to do it all of them at the same time. I'll do everyone's at the same time. It will probably take me about a good hour to sit and add all the points that are needed for everyone. Because it's not a very easy, quick process. It's easy to add them to me, but like it took me like 3 minutes to add them to Anne yesterday. So it's going to take me a while to do it. Gold 1 in Foot Champs, you should give us Hursty's points. What I'm going to do is, if people have packs for me to open, I'm going to give some Hursty points for packs. If people will give me packs to open for them. Just lurking, yo, Black One. I appreciate it, my dude. Thanks for coming in. Why do you stream the RTG so rarely? It's just a matter of when I get the chance to do it, and if there's things I can actually do on it. So most of the things I'm doing on the RTG, I would do on the main account anyway. But like, for example, I will play my squad battles on my RTG, and not many people have shown much interest in actually watching the squad battles. So what I tend to do is I'll play the squad battles off stream, but people want to see me do drafts or something, and so if I'm going to add FIFA points, I can't do that on the RTG account because it's a no money spending RTG. But you know, if people want to see more RTG, I will try my best to fit a bit more RTG into the schedule. Obviously I have to stream around work, so that does cause a bit of a problem sometimes, which is why we're doing these morning streams, because on some days where I can't do the evening streams, it means that I'm still getting, you know, enough stuff out for people. So for example, I know that tomorrow morning and evening I can't stream at all, so 2 streams today, plus I'm going to try and have a video uploading tomorrow, where actually I do need you guys' help with, not with the video, but on the video, you guys will understand. But yeah, so if you guys want to see more of it, Joshua, what's up, my dude? You packed Messi, you sauce box. GG, buddy. Dolty's off. No worries, Dolty. See you later, mate. Have a good rest of your day. It's a... Oh, he's hit the post. It's come off of Run It. Was that Run It? Is that his name? It's come off his noggin, boys. Yo, Tyler, I'll read it in 1 second, my dude. I'll read it in 1 second. Next time the ball goes off the pitch, I'm going to pause it and catch up with it. Well, actually, it's nearly half time. At half time, I'll catch up with all the chats because I have missed a lot. Because obviously, trying to pay attention to the game because I'd quite like to win it. There we go. Thomas was up there, mate. Oh, that's okay. Whew. Whew. What else? Sorry, Tyler, as I was catching this. Hi, by the way, Tyler. I don't think I actually said probably hello. Yes, hey, mate. Just got middle keen. Bought him as his same price as baby and better in most stats. Fair enough, my dude. Don't. Just in case you guys didn't see, there is a guaranteed middle icon SBC coming out. So middle icon prices are going to plummet. Whether they're already pretty low, whether that lowers them even more, I'm not sure. But there is apparently a guaranteed middle icon coming out. So why don't you play Rivals on the RTG? I play some Rivals. The only thing is at the moment, because on my RTG account, I'm not fully enjoying my teams yet. I'm still trying to find a team that I can actually get used to. So I do play some Rivals. I do play a little bit. Because I like to try and get some pack rewards for the account. Because untradeable packs equals more players for the untradeable RTG, right? So trying to do it a little bit. But dude, I also want you to know, I do really appreciate this, the questions and the help. So thank you, man. I do appreciate that. It's Ryan. What's up, dude? Won't be very active. Just got you on in the background. No stress, dude. And I really appreciate it. I've packed you to open on Thursday. You and your legend, mate. When is that SBC coming out? I don't know when. I don't know when. But the middle icon prices will drop. They will drop. France won 4-0. Yeah, they did win 4-0. So I literally watched the goals this morning while I was brushing my teeth. So just finding Apex more fun than FIFA right now. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. I don't know when the SBC is coming out, I'm afraid. I just saw a thing on Twitter that it's pretty much confirmed. So I know you guys know. Normally I won't be like, oh, this is happening, because I don't know fully. I don't say it until I know fully, but it seems pretty much apparently that it's just been confirmed. Apex packs coming to Tom's channel. Imagine, boys. So should I get his baby? Bro, I don't. You gotta bear in mind, if the middle prices are dropping, it's probably gonna drop the baby prices as well. That's probably. I'd love to give more of an insight or thought as to what's gonna happen, but I honestly, dudes, I just don't know. My prediction is that we're gonna see middle icon prices at least drop, and I assume the baby prices of most of them as well will also go down. Some I reckon it might keep roughly the same. So like Eusebio, for example, whose baby is just as sort of viable, his price will probably stay roughly the same, because just because the middle one is more frequent doesn't mean the lower one is. I'm halfway done on Vidal Flashback. Nice one, dude. It looks a nice card, to be fair. It does look a good card, but not one that I'm going to do. RTG doesn't fit into any of the teams, and I'm broke on that account. And on this account, as you guys know, we're trying to save up for Ronaldo now. So doesn't seem to be one that we're going to be looking at, I don't think. Here we go. Nice. Haaland. Beautiful. Asvedo. Oh, the time finisher was dreadful. What do you mean by middle icons? So you know, like, they're rated. So for example, you've got a 91 Pele. That's the baby icon. 95 Pele, which is his middle one, because it's the middle rated card, and then his 98 Prime, and then these Prime moments, which are +1 to the primes. But that's not stupid at all. Get loads of walkouts on Apex, because they aren't scammers like EA. You know Apex is made by EA, right? You know Apex is an EA game. Bluzz. Which is why there's a pack system anyway. That's the whole reason there's a pack system and not like a store. Not like a guaranteed if you spend this you get this. Something like Fortnite or whatever. Like, that's why it's packs. Because it's EA. Oh, Tom, man. I can't get these shots. Morning, James. What's up, buddy? I heard he's no good. What, Vidal? I've heard he's decent. But that's only from what I hear from other people, so... Oh, wow. That so nearly just went straight off for a goal kick. Imagine the scenes. Okay, so what I'm realising right now is that when we got that win against Man United, last time before the system crashed, we drew that game against Man United, and we were winning the game against Fulham. Are they going to reverse himself? He's worth it. Worth a try. He looks like a beast. Okay, my man. Okay. Like I said, I think his card does look good. You're not wrong. He does look good. Hopefully he does play well for you. Hamza said he was amazing. Fair play. Right. McTominay. Who's obviously not quite as creative as Eze. But Azvedo's pretty good. To Tavares. Our youth boys here. Doing alright. Declan Rice. Come on, McTominay. Down to Azvar. Haaland. Oh, so close. He's only going to cost me 120k. That's not too bad then, but... Like, what? I thought it was made by Respawn. No, it's made... Apex is EA, dude. Next time you load up, just watch the loading screen. Got a big old EA logo at the front. At the start. Oh, I thought I'd try and open him up because I thought the defender would go past him, like block off the early shot. But no, he just ran at me. Bergwijn, who's got the ability. What a save from Reynolds. Anyone done a Willian SPC? He looks good, but I haven't done him, no. Did Mata, so no point doing Willian. Fair enough, Dylan. I kind of regret not doing Mata on either account, like at least doing it on one. But I didn't want to spend my coins on my main account because, like we said, we're saving for Ronaldo, and I didn't have enough coins to do it on thingy, on the RTG. So, right, come on, big win there from Declan Rice. Right, let's go, let's go. McTominay. Oh, it's a good slide by Artist, to be fair. This Fulham team is just ridiculous. Like Quincy Promes, Willian Jose. They did have Dzeko, but they've obviously either sold or he's retired. And they've got Willian Jose now, who's way younger than I thought. He looks like he should be like nearly 30. He's 24 right now. Oh, so close, Bergwijn. That was so close. Here we go. Come on. Declan Rice. To Azvedo, who can hit one. He's hit the post again. We're just hitting the post, boys. Over and over again. But we've got the pressure. Tavares. Make the run, Rice. He didn't make that run. You know what? I have only made one sub. The players are going to be dead on their feet right now. We're actually going to bring Bidwell in. The accident player. And we'll bring in Javier for Haaland for literally the last couple of minutes, if they even get it onto the pitch. McTominay! It's the... What? Yo, what's up, Robbie? Thanks for coming in, man. And was that Jack Dooley, I think I just saw as well? They're literally on for like 20 seconds. Hamsik in Prime Gold Players Pack. Wow. Fair enough. So he is still in packs. Amata. Both sick. Fair enough, dude. Centre-back keeper is sick. I'm glad he's good as well. I have his flashback striker, so I just didn't see the point of me doing a centre-back, honestly. Oh, well, that's going to be full-time. Ah, boys. Why? New team, so I'll play later. Fair enough, dude. Prime Gold player packs are the worst packs in FIFA. Don't at me. See, I'm only reason I'm going to disagree with you is I've packed 2 icons from Prime Gold player packs. Last year I got Rijkaard. This year I got Lampard. So they're the only 2 icons I've ever packed, and I got them both from Prime Gold player packs. So, what's this Hursties? You know how like King Flipper has his King coins? Similar concept. That's what it is, Jack Dealey, my dude. That's what it is. Okay, so now we're away at Man United in the league on Christmas Day, by the way. On Christmas Day, there's no letting up here at QPR. There are no days off. You can see your family tomorrow. It's away, we're simming, which isn't good. Simming away is never good, especially when it's against Man United, boys. There's some players in there that I simply don't recognise. I don't recognise that Bahui. Don't know who that is. First half pretty quiet. I'm fine with a quiet first half. We brought on a second striker. Milinkovic-Savic scores it. Whereas Zahara and Haaland makes it 1-1. Good lad, Haaland. And we see it out for a draw. I am not unhappy. Fresh trim, mate. No, this is not a fresh trim. This is not a fresh trim, mate. This is a what is my hair done when it's dried this morning. But I appreciate it, JBX. How you doing, buddy? De Gea on the bench, mate. Because we're technically a small team when the career mode starts, sometimes you do get teams that play you with weakened sides, which is a bit of a something that EA still needs to sort. Small red gold player packs are ridiculously underrated. Fair enough. But yeah, just because we've got a lower rated original team, so because we're normally a 3-star team, sometimes you do have teams that play weaker sides against you. By the way, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games unbeaten. 15 games unbeaten, boys. And by the way, people who aren't aware of what this Hursties thing is, it started in yesterday's stream, so all hours watched up to then it hasn't recognised because I just didn't have Stream Chat Bot, whatever it's called. Stream Chat Bot? I think that's what it's called. Either way. But yes, so we've had 15 games unbeaten right now. We've now got Chelsea at home, who have climbed up to 13th. Bearing in mind they were 18th like 2 games ago. They've got themselves up to 13th already. Man United now down in 17th. Been playing a lot of golf recently. Fair enough, mate. I'm not really a golf person myself. I'm just not very good at it. He's so quick. What, that Bale? Fair enough, mate. Right, so we're going to sim again. We're going to sim the Chelsea game. I know it is a bit of a rivalry, but we are going to sim the Chelsea game. Because I've only got like an hour or so till I need to be getting ready for work, so... we go 1-0 down to Willian. See, this is the difference here. This is them playing a full-strength side rather than Man United, who played a second-string team. They then had a penalty which they missed. We're going to act like Haaland was in goal for it, and he made a super save. Saloy, whoever that is, comes on and scores. He came on for Hazard and scored a goal. 2-0 down at home, boys. Not ideal. Wow, that really didn't go well. There's the 15 gone. Team CB, my guy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Do you get a reward at the end of every month for the person with the most Hersey coins, or is it just for fun? At the moment, it's fun. I'm going to find a way to give it some more relevancy. I'm going to find a way to give it a bit more relevancy. I just need to work out what that's going to be. But yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. It's gonna have a relevancy of some sort, Dylan. Okay, so I think we just power through the bad form, because I don't really think we got options. The rest of the team is a little bit behind. I'm trying to get everyone to like 83 on the starting team. Obviously, we got our injured keeper, but still got Scotty P. Remember the name, boys. Only 21. I'm doing good, thanks, CB, dude. I'm doing good. But at the moment, it's just fun. So keep watching the streams and stuff, and they will go up, boys. They will go up. Okay. Away to Ipswich in the FA Cup. What round is this? How do I find out what round this is? It's the 3rd round. Okay, so we're not actually that far into the cup. Yeah, okay, we'll still sim it. We'll still sim it. Hopefully these guys will get the form from this game. It might look like a little bit overkill by playing these guys, but by them playing this game, hopefully they can play well and we can outclass them and they'll get themselves back into form. Declan Rice pops up with a goal at CDM. Good lads. Don't mind a quiet game here at all. Nomecha on for Haaland. Javier's come on for Tavares. Masia makes it 1-1. We have a replay, boys. Great. Great. The That's fine. We can make. We will make do. We will make do, boys. Okay. We now have the semi-finals of the other cup. The other cup now. Semi-finals at home to Blackburn. We are also, by the way, in January, so don't forget we can make one pre-contract signing, but it has to be no more than 3 higher than our highest rating, which I think is an 87. It is. Bergwijn is 87, so we can sign anyone up to a 90 rated on one pre-contract. That is all we are signing, boys. We are signing one pre-contract. We just have to decide who. We're going to scout this guy, just quickly. 18 days. He's probably going to sign a contract in that time. Jedva. Ooh. He's broken his foot or something, though. Roussillon, he's 29. Ooh, Douglas Luiz would be interesting. That'd be an interesting one. Let's add him to the shortlist. Fred would be good if he wasn't 29. De Bruyne. Oh, imagine we got De Bruyne for a season. That looks like an interesting one. Cucurella, by the way, is a fantastic left back. Definitely worth signing near the start of career modes. Last year he was at the B team for Barcelona. This year they. Now I want to know whether you guys think that would be too much. If we were to be like, let's get Martial, would that ruin it? We could also get Richarlison or Grealish. Grealish might be a good one. Laporta an 88. Messi. We could actually sign Messi, an 85 rated. We could actually try and pre-contract Messi. Imagine the scenes, boys. But I want to know if there are ones that you guys are like, that would be too much. Like getting Cutrone, would that ruin it for you guys? I don't want to do something. Wow, Jesus at 92, so we can't actually get him anyway. But I want to know. I don't want to do something that you guys are like, that's actually going to ruin it for me. I don't want to do something that's going to ruin it for you guys. But I'm just shortlisting options right now. Martial would be sick, let's be honest. But it's like I said, I don't want to do something that you guys are like, well, actually, that would ruin it for me. Torreira would be quite a cool one. Rashford. We could get bloomin' Rashford, boys. Onana wouldn't be a bad one. He's a keeper. Yes, it would be a little bit underwhelming, but it would be a good signing. Van Dijk, if he wasn't 31, would be getting shortlisted right there. Throwing that out there right now. Kante again, but he's 31. We could get Lozano. Kimpembe. These are all amazing. Ty, what's up, bro? Vendel, he looks like a bit of a snack, doesn't he? 25, 86 overall, 25 grand wages. Gutierrez, 85 rated. Cook at 84, interesting. Romagnoli is at a 90. Jeez. Dembele at 92. Can't afford him. Oh, can't get him. He's too high rated. Right. Let's have a little look, boys. Because like I said, we can get one pre-contract, alright? One pre-contract. So we'll have a little look at the people we have just shortlisted. So I don't think Sancho I can get now, can I? No, okay, that's fine. So we've got Romagnoli. We have Martial. We have Rashford, Malcolm, Asensio. We can't get Delict at the moment. Kimpembe. Can't get Fernandes. We've got Ceballos, Cutrone, Lozano, Oyarzabal. We're not going to get him. I can't say his name. Torreira, Wendell, Gelson Martins, Richarlison. Richarlison might be a really good one, actually. I think we can technically get Madison. He might have signed a new contract, though. And Onana, apparently he's no longer got the contract problem. Alright, sure. Also Messi. So, Rashford at Real Madrid. Is that where he was? I didn't even pay attention to that. Wow. So they've got Asensio, Rashford, and they've got Ceballos still. How come all of their contracts are expiring in 6 months? Because we're in the year 2022, mate, and it's January, and I scouted people on less than 1 year contract who are world class. So, actually, hold on. I can wait. This is great. So we've got wait. So we've got Romagnoli, Martial, Rashford, Malcolm, Asensio, Kimpembe. Sorry boys, I'm not doing a bet thing, but we're doing we can do so it's not like a gambling thing, it's just a poll. Lozano, Torreira, and I think we'll just do the last one. We'll put in Richarlison. That's 9 options, boys. There we go. 0 to 10. 0 to 10. So 0 Romagnoli, 1 Martial, 2 Rashford, 3 Malcolm, 4 Asensio, 5 Kimpembe, 6 Ceballos, 7 Coutron, 8 Lozano, 9 Torreira, 10 Richarlison. It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. We'll give it about 5 minutes. So what you need to do is you do exclamation mark votes, space, and then there you put your number. That's how you do it. But you don't put it in brackets. Don't put it in brackets. Will you ever go D? What do you mean, buddy? Will I ever go D? I don't entirely know what you mean there. Oh, we could have done Messi as well. I didn't put Messi on the list. Sorry, boys. But let me know. Do IRL football? Maybe. I haven't played IRL football in ages, bro. In ages. Oh, Dylan, don't do it in brackets, my dude. Oh, that might have worked. Oh no, Jack Dooley's worked. So how Jack Dooley's done it, boys, is how to do it. That's how you gotta do it. So it looks like Dylan's going for Rashford as well. So that's gonna be 2 votes for Rashford. We're gonna have to alter this a little bit so he can afford his wages. I'm gonna guess he's probably gonna want about 350, maybe 300. Maddox has gone for Torreira. Interesting. There you go, Dylan. Good lad. So Ty went for Torreira. We've got 2 votes for Rashford. Shall I put my vote in? Should we see who I would vote for? I have clicked on it, by the way. I'm just waiting for it to load. Literally looks like I'm just sitting there going, I wonder. I would probably vote... I mean, from an unselfish point of view, I would probably look at Richarlison. That's just me, right? From a selfish point of view, I'm happy you guys have gone with Rashford. I'm not going to lie to you. Because the fact he can play left wing, right wing and striker is so much versatility for us up top. You meant Lozano. Oh, that's 8 then, my dude. That's 8. But that's okay. I'll just say that Lozano has got a vote instead of Torreira. That's fine. Okay. Otherwise, I probably would have gone with Kreyn. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have gone Kreyn. But I'm not upset with the fact we're probably getting Rashford right now. So to be fair, it looks like it's just going to be you 3 voting. So that's I'm afraid, boys. That we're going with Rashford, boys. We are going with Rashford. So let's go and try and sign Marcus Rashford. He's on 310 a week. Apparently, they reckon he's going to accept less wages, which, to be fair, actually probably is true. coming back to England. Can play cam too. As when we have a formation that directly has a cam. You're not wrong. Wait for you, wait for me. Right, I'll offer him a 4-year contract. Disregard release clause. That's fine. 195 grand a week. So I'm going to get rid of that 3 million. So it's probably going to go up to about 240, 230 maybe. 220. Okay, cool. Boys, Marcus Rashford is joining QPR. He is joining Queen's Park Bloomin' Rangers for the start of next season. There we go, lads. There we go. Marcus Rashford, lads. Marcus Rashford. That's probably all the signings we need to make right now. Probably all the signings we need to make. I don't think we need to make much more than that, do we? I mean, we had 20 million. We can just keep it for next season. We'll just again slowly work our way through this right now. We'll just keep the money for next season because it will roll over. Ote on a 1-year loan. You know what? I will send Ote out on loan. That's fine. Best player in your career now. You know it, bro. I'm very happy to have got Rashford. Very, very happy. I'll happily loan out Ote. Give him a bit of game time. Maybe you can get up to about 78 rated by the end of the season, possibly. Maybe. Okay, so do we just rock the same thing? You know what? I think we make a slight change. I think we'll give McTominay a start over Eze for now because he's a little bit tired. I'm also going to bring in Twanzebe for James because he can play right back. 78 rated keeper is going to have to stick with Kazmarek because fitness. I maybe should have rested Tavares there, but got Rashford. You know it. Rashford coming in. Very happy. How long do you plan on streaming today? So this stream's probably going to end just after, or like around or just after 11 o'clock because I have work at just gone 11. So it'll probably be around the 11 o'clock mark. And then I'll be streaming when I finish work as well. I've only got a really short shift today, so I'll be home and doing another stream in the afternoon. So yeah, Tavares showing why he stayed in the team. Bidwell's come on, fair play to him. As Vado gets us 2 goals, there we go. That should be that done. I think the Carabao might have 2 legs in the semi-final. I cannot remember. Buck, what's up, my dude? How are you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. In Baston, that's fine, because we can't sign Baston. Because we've already done our pre-contract. Oh. The fact we're in the top 4 right now, I'm very, very happy. We're only just in there. Loan offer for Miguel Cruz. We'd have to wait. I think for now, I might have to... Oh, do I accept that? Just thinking of squad depth. I'm just going to accept it for now. I don't think I'm going to do many more after this though. I think squad depth, we should probably now look to keep who we have here. So I think we're just going to try and keep what we have. Happy that McTominay did well though. Let's get Eze back there. Oh my god. Okay, so Carter is back from his loan. So I'm going to put Carter on the bench instead of Bidwell. Because the youth guy gives him a bit of time. Reece James now nice and fighting fit. How many seasons are you in now? We're in 2022, so this is what, the 4th season? 2023, yeah, so the 4th season. But yeah. Burnley. This is quite a big game actually. If we beat Burnley, oh, it is away, that's not ideal. What's the goal difference saying? So we're 6 but 9, so we're 3 goals ahead of them on goal difference. So if we can win here, we would actually push up to 3rd. Chelsea looking to get that Kreyn. That's mad. Chelsea looking to get Kreyn. Right. I think we stick with the team as it is. I think we stick with the team as it is right now. Let's just get straight into it. Best under 21 in football now. Yeah, I'd have to say Mbappe's got to be up there. I'd definitely say Rashford at the moment. I mean, I'm glad that he's now basically hitting the heights that we all knew he could. He's now performing as everyone expected. Kreyn going, you should have signed me, bro. Pedro Enrique going, you didn't know who I was, but I can also score. Nemecha pops up with one. Can we get a second? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That puts us 6 points behind Burnley now. For club and country. Yeah, he is, 100%. He really is. We're going to keep training Kaczmarek because now he's at 79. By the time we get our other keeper back, Kaczmarek might be pushing 80, which is really good for a sub keeper. I'm very happy with that as a sub keeper. So not unhappy with that at all. Interest shown in Sarr. Again, won't be signing Sarr. Cruz has gone out on loan, as did Ote, so that's fine. Yeah, they're keen from Juventus. Yeah. I think that's what he's talking about anyway. Okay, so Reece James apparently was at fault for those, but he can get his form back in Ipswich. Just need a nice, comfortable win, boys. Just a nice, easy win here. Just don't mess it up, basically. See it out as we should see it out. Shouldn't be too difficult. Although it's a pretty quiet first half. Haaland pops up just before half time. Nemecha comes on and then gets one instantly. Nemecha looking like he should be getting a start. Because Nemecha's scoring goals from the bench quite a lot. I mean, Haaland's the league top goal scorer. But Nemecha maybe can be our cup run striker. So maybe now in the cups, Javier's getting a bit annoyed. And actually Javier, to be fair, if anything, is our future striker behind Rashford. Because he's still got potential and he's at 79 rated, which is one less than Nemecha and Haaland. So on career mode as well. So he's good. Yeah, definitely, George, definitely, mate. Okay, this is where having a youth team does cause problems. Fitness just doesn't match. Fitness just doesn't come back as quick for some players. Like the keeper here, why is he that tired? He is the goalkeeper. Of all the players with fitness, he should have fitness. Okay, Weber can come back onto the bench, but it is just the bench. He's not. I'm not putting him in goal when he's still got the injury and he's got less than half fitness. Just not happening, boys. I just realised that like my camera is technically the wrong way. Like, I need to sort that out. Anyway, let's get into it. Same team. Okay, they score in the second minute, Pereira, but Tavares was having none of it and gets us back in it. To go 2-1 up before half-time would be great. They missed a penalty. Okay, half-time. Azevedo just after half-time pops up with one. Nemecha now comes on again. If he gets a goal in this game, Nemecha, I think we have to start with the next one. Pereira makes it 2. Azevedo pops up yet again with 2 very important goals to get us the 3-2 win there. Very, very important. Needed that, boys. Needed that. Oh. But yeah, you're right. Keane is looking at a bit of a prospect, isn't he? Okay, so Kaczmarek. I'll be training up Weber again now because I need to get my starting keeper up higher than 82. 82 is not bad, but we've got to get him to nearer like the 83, 84, maybe like 84 really as a lowest. Good morning, hey, what's up, Calamini, my guy, Thomas McTomington. Okay, all right. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Right, we have our replay. Weber is back, but he's probably still going to be on the bench. Probably still keep him to the bench. If he loses the like injury plaster thing, ooh, Arsenal signed a Kanji, nice. And if he's still got it. Okay, we'll just keep him there. We're gonna play Javier in this one. We're gonna give Javier the game in the cup game because he was just complaining about time. So let's try and get him a little bit of time and cheer him up a little bit because Nemecha does seem to be the person that's being brought on from the bench. So let's give Javier a start. Okay. Koza sent off in 8 minutes. Fantastic, boys. But Tavares. So we do still have Twanzebe as our centre-back option. Bergwijn pops up. Good lad Bergwijn. Doesn't get many goals from simulated games. Nemecha comes on for Javier. So Javier did get a good 70 minutes. Eze makes it 3. We're through in the Carabao Cup to the finals, boys. We will play the finals of cups. We will definitely do that. So we're in the final of the Carabao Cup. We're still in the FA Cup, the round of 4, the 4th round. What greeting that was, I can only put, mate. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Okay, so Pro was 82. Okay. He was 81. It's not bad, to be fair. Loan offer for Bright. I'm going to take the loan offer for Bright because he's pretty annoyed about not playing. Him and Shadipo are a bit like, cheers, mate. So, we'll do that. That gives us 2 rows of reserves. So, anyone know what chem card to put on centre-back Ibra? Probably just like an anchor, I'd imagine. Up that pace a little bit. And just boost even more the centre-back and physicality. 10 million for McTominay. I'm going to ask for 12. Actually, I'm going to ask for 14 as a start. That's what I'm going to ask for. It is very warm. I'm very happy with that. That's fine with me. I'm working outside today, so I'm fine with it being hot, dude. Absolutely fine. I think what I'm going to do is on the start of the next month, I think I'm going to send a scout out. Although we do have some youth players still here, don't we? To like boost the numbers if we need to. Pereira and Amaral looking good. We might train up Pereira because I think Reece James has lost his potential arrow now. So I think actually we could train up Pereira. That might be quite good to start getting him to the 70s nice and quickly. That might be quite good to do. Will Bennett for the upcoming match, by the looks of things, wants to play. Koza can't, so let's put Tuanzebe in there. Bennett, can you play CM? Yes, you can. Okay, how about I do this instead? Because Declan Rice can play centre back. Sorry, Tuanzebe. So close, and yet so far. We'll do that for now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll keep Javier playing. We'll keep him again. Cup game. Give him another run out. Oh man, my eye is so sore. Right. Brighton away. Not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Proper injured in the 11th minute. Probably will go off at half time. Sambi Lukongo pops up. Makes it 1-0 to Brighton. Don't really want to go out the FA Cup this early, if I'm being honest with you. Haaland on for Javier. We've also brought Nemecha on. Bergwijn makes it 1, but March makes it 2-1 immediately. And that looks like it's the end of our FA Cup run, boys. Did I get best or... Do I get best or SBC Blanc? I got UCL Live Sterling. I mean, nice one having Sterling. Best or Blanc? Is UCL Live Sterling a right mid then? Then I guess get Blanc. But I'm personally not a fan of Baby Blanc. But if you're getting the SBC one, maybe. Forgot about these number thingies. Forgot all about them, mate. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop training Reece James. We're going to start training up Pereira. Javier, your shooting stats are through the roof now. So I kind of feel like you should be fine. Oh, he's got to 18. He's now lost his arrow. Not ideal. Oh, Reece James does still have an arrow. My bad. I thought that had gone. Okay. Who should we... Okay, we'll give it back to Reece James. We'll give one back to Reece James. Get him to like an 83. That is the plan. Sold Ronnie, didn't I? But I had to cash out. I didn't want to lose coins. Alright, fair enough, dude. Fair enough, mate. I mean, I personally, I'm now trying to get Ronaldo, so we've done very opposite spectrums as to what our plans would be with Ronaldo. Okay, I could really do with them answering about this money from McTominay, because if we sell McTominay, we are going to send off the scout for a little bit to try and get 12 million. What do you reckon, boys? What do we reckon? Where's my mouse gone? Let's go with keep or sell McTominay. Right, boys. Let me know what you think. Asked 15. I asked for 14, and this is what they've come back with. But I just want to know whether we keep or sell him, because I did ask for 14. What I'll do is I'll negotiate. So I'll go into negotiations. Walker Peters from Spurs, he's insane. To be fair, he probably is, but right now, we've got Reece James, and we've got another youth guy that we can bring up through it, so I don't think we need to bring in another one. So I'm not going to put that right now. So what you need to do, George, instead of just putting one... Hi, bro, am I still winning? David, mate, you smashed it, buddy. There you go. So like Buck, what Buck's done there is voted for keep. Alright? So you put exclamation mark vote, space, and then either 0 for keep, 1 for sell. Oh, Buck meant sell. So although Buck did it right, he did the wrong one. What you like, eh? You know what? Okay, so because Buck meant to do sell, I'll put the vote for sell, but I don't actually mind, which is why I'm asking. So I've just added that so that Buck's vote is technically on the right thing. You're all saying sell. Alright, we'll try and sell him. I could get Wan-Bissaka. I've tried to get him. He's a lot of money. 2Gen, what's up, my dude? But yeah, David, you're still in the lead. You've got 3,500. I'm close to you now. Well, I'm not, but I'm closer than I was. I've got 1,500. No worries, Buck, dude. So people are saying sell. So let's we'll end that, and it should pop up and say that we are selling him. So I'll ask for 14. I'll submit that. Get Lucas Torreira on loan. He's only got 6 months left on his contract, so they probably won't allow that. 12.4. Okay. I'll accept 12.4 with a 7% sell-on fee. Cheers, mate. So, I will happily take 12.4 with a 7% selling on fee. Because say they sell him for, you know, let's say 13 in the future, we get nearly $1 million of that. So that takes us up to just under 14 million anyway. So I'm pretty happy. And I'm going to assume that he's probably going to play a little bit more at Leicester. So at the start of next month, we're going to send out a scout for another midfielder, because realistically we could do with another one. Okay, so Weber's still not fully fit. Weber is still not fully fit. This is not ideal, boys. I'd like to have had Weber back for this Man City game, but I'm just not risking it. Seeing as we're in this push for top 4. Oh, we've dropped out. Okay, we have the game in hand, so we can go ahead of Southampton if we win this, but we are against top of the table City. This would be a big, big 3 points here, boys. This would be a massive 3 points here. After making an Xbox Game Pass and Netflix alternative. Really? Okay, Tavares, good lads. Come on, mate. Tavares is popping up with... Tavares and Asvedo at the moment are really coming through with the goals. I kept Javier in. I meant to put Haaland back in the starting 11. But Haaland has come on at half-time. Lemaitre has also come on for Bergwijn. our highest rated player. Come on, lads. There we go. Big 3 points. Get Shah. He's amazing. At the moment, I don't need Shah. Is he a centre back? Is that right? What's up, Aaron? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Keep commenting to keep the time and coins going up because I'm playing games. No. Just by being in the chat, my dude, the coins do accumulate. So you don't have to comment. If you comment in the chat, you can gain more. But release clause paid for Bidwell. Okay, 30. Max Thomas, our starting left back. Southampton wanted for 36 million. Firstly, we can get nearly 50 for him. Secondly, we're not getting rid of Max Thomas. Only 21 years old, 83 rated. He's got a future here, boys. He has got a future here at this club. Okay. There we go. McTominay has gone. Loan off for Carter, not happening. Shadipo, you're welcome. Don't know what I did, but... okay, so... let's put Haaland back in. I'd imagine he is now fit, Weber. Shah got knocked out yesterday with Switzerland. Really? Jesus. What happened? What bloomin' happened, mate? Okay, away to Southampton. This is actually... probably a bigger game than the City game for us because we lose to Southampton and we sit in 6th. We beat Southampton and we can jump up to 4th. Top 4 would be amazing. Okay, Southampton. Did you ever go to any real life Prem matches? While QPR were there? Just the one. Just the one. I didn't really have the money or the time at that point. New commands. Nice touch. Thank you, Jack, my dude. Glad you like it, mate. Glad you like it. Last comment. Sorry, Ewan. Will you do a giveaway for the most Hershey's points? I'm going to try and find a way to incorporate them in for something else. So maybe giveaway kind of stuff, or I'm not 100% sure yet, but they will have relevancy, like more relevancy soon. I just haven't worked out what yet. But Tavares again, by the way. Again, Sabitzer does make it 1-1. Thomas pops up. Max Thomas showing he doesn't want to join Southampton because we will be in Europe next year. Get out, Southampton. How much do you think United tickets are? I don't know, buddy. I don't know, mate. I thought I read it, buddy, about the points and stuff. Thanks for coming in though, Trevor, dude. But yeah, I didn't really get to go to many of the Prem matches. I mean, it was quite a fleeting moment anyway. But I just didn't. Honestly, I didn't really have the time. I would have loved to. I just didn't. I never really got the chance to. But I go to all the games now. I'm a season ticket holder. I go to all the games now. But okay, so this is deadline day. So Verratti so far, Simeone, and Mukiele. Don't know how you say his name, but they are all the biggest signings. We'll go through one by one, see if anything big happens. Bidwell sold, massive. Soccer Aid is back. Yeah, when is Soccer Aid actually? When is Soccer Aid? Bidwell has gone. Jake Bidwell. Whoa. Jake Bidwell. Whoa. He's gone to play for Ghent. He was a real nice gent. Wait, 26 million for Declan Rice? Is he that cheap? I think I spent more than that. Loan offer for Nemecha? No. But it was nice to Mecha. Tried that one a bit hard. That was a bit too much. Transfer for Azvedo to Juventus, boys. The big boys coming in. I reckon next year Arsenal will splash cash. I reckon they'll definitely spend some. They kind of have to. We can ask for up to 70. Jeez. I mean, I'm saying no to both, but it was kind of interesting to see them. To have seen the offers that we apparently could have got. But Azvedo is the future, boys. Azvedo is going to be the new Brazilian Pogba. All right, he might go to Juventus at some point. It might happen, but not yet. Dylan, Rice is doing bits for us right now. Rice is doing bits for us right now. Okay. He got on the Sun website as well. Wow, man. I'm really glad that's worked for him because he got on Sport Bible, and that was cool. Now he's got on the Sun website too. Mate, fair play. I wonder if he knew it was gonna like blow up like this. If I was in his shoes, I never would have predicted like it quite would have gone like that. But that's sick for him, dude. That's really sick. In real life, no, he's all right. Ooh, Joseph Martinez to Real Madrid. But no, Declan Rice is all right. I think he's got potential. 16th of June, Father's Day. 21st of June at Stamford Bridge. Nice one, mate. Right. 5th of June, Tom's birthday. Throw that out there. Okay. So, these guys still all cool. Ooh, 1 second. Amaral went down. Pereira didn't. That's fine, that's fine. If we can get Pereira to at least an 80, not like this season, but at some point that'd be amazing. Okay, so youth staff. We're going to send out our 5-5, our best man for the job. Boys, where are we going to send our scout? We're looking for a CM. We could try and find the new Yaya Toure. We could go to the Ivory Coast. McGregor retired. I did. Southend have sacked Chris Powell, have they? What? Just now? I prefer McTominay over Rice. Fair enough, then, mate. Each to their own, buddy. Each to their own. I haven't seen enough of McTominay to make a full decision on him yet. I mean, I've seen him in this Kreyn mode and he was alright. Never fully broke it consistently in this first team. But yeah, we could try and find the new... who did I just say? Yaya Toure. We could try and find the new Perlo. Who else are we trying? Mickelbust, Jack, if you're still here. Spain, we could go to Spain. We'll go wherever, honestly, I do not mind where we go. Germany, Calamini reckons. But yeah, I saw HBK. I did, man. Has gone, he's decent. Why he was sacked, I will never know. I don't know. I thought he was a good manager. Netherlands, says Dylan. Well, I'll go to any of those three. I don't mind. We haven't been to any of those this Kreyn mode yet, so I do not mind. Do not mind. I'll give you some Hersey coins for your birthday. Yes! Yes, 2Gen. It's going straight on my list. Connor Hall says Scotland. We've actually scouted Scotland. It was one of the first ones we did this Kreyn mode. We didn't get any players from there, but we did scout there. I only had like 1-1s at that point, so well, I think it was a 2-1, but still. You know what? I'll go with the first one that was put in the chat, which for me was Spain. So I'll just go with that first one, just so it's nice and neutral. And I'm just gonna go for no, okay. I'm just gonna go with any and just hope we find some CMs. If we don't find any in that 3 months, what I'll do is I'll then scout Germany, and then we'll go Netherlands. Sign De Jong or De Ligt. Don't have the coins. They have the money right now. So we'll go Spain, then we'll go Germany, then we'll go Netherlands. That's what we'll do. Elbow. Oh, you know what? You know what? I've got 3 scouts. Let's just send 1 to each. Yay! I'll just do them all on any. Hopefully they just find midfielders though. Well, not just, but hopefully they do find some. Thor Mickelbust, best generated player ever. I have to say, boys, if you had any idea what Jack and I were talking about, he is 100% correct. He was the greatest FIFA generated player I've ever witnessed, and I was very upset because it was on Jack's career mode, not mine. But it was amazing. Tagged you in the official Sky tweets. Thank you, my dude. I'll have a look at it after. And you know what, Connor? We'll try Scotland again after this 3 months. We'll try Scotland again. We'll give him a second bite of the cherry. Okay, so against Stoke, it's a winnable game. Loan offer for Javier. He's not going anywhere. Stop trying to buy Max Thomas. Mosin, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so still our strongest team. I think the other two are still at 80. They are. So Haaland is still 81. I'm pretty sure he's also still the league top goal scorer. But we're going to put Scotty P on the bench now. Maybe we train up Scotty P. Didn't think about that, did I? Okay. They're not in great form. They did just beat Palace, to be fair. Right to sack him. It's been awful for Southend. And Southend are in trouble. Oh, Fairs. I thought he was a good manager. I didn't see, obviously, what was going on at Southend. Then my bad. Come on, boys. Haaland gets booked. Second half. Javier's been brought on. As has Bennett. Azvedo pops up with a goal. Honestly, this guy is going to be so important for us. Azvedo has scored some very important goals. Haaland is at 81, Mosin. He's at 81. He's fallen behind the pack a little bit. But we do have a new striker coming in the summer. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot I was in Europe. I completely forgot I was still in Europe. So we have Hoffenheim for our round of 32. I forgot that we were still in Europe, boys. That did just completely escape my brain. Do you think Stoke City can go back to the Prem next season? They got great players. I think this season, with how much they've underperformed, in my opinion, I think they're going to have a couple of seasons to have to rebuild. I don't think next year they'll go back up. Because I think they'll lose some players. I think Butland will go. And they've got quite an ageing squad as well. Great players, but quite an ageing squad. What was the news about? What, the Sky Sports thing? I think it's about the Southend manager being sacked. I'm pretty sure that's what's been sent to me. Okay, so they're in flying form in the Europa League. We just need here to not concede many, is what I was about to say. But Azvedo makes it 1-1. A goal, a scoring draw is good for us in the away leg. A scoring draw is very good for us. Ooh, Shaw's makes it 2-1. Okay, so we're a goal down, but we do have the home leg and we do have an away goal. So, fair enough, Hans, dude. Looking forward to see Norwich back in the Prem, to be honest. Yeah, it'll be good to see how they do. I mean, they've done really, really well this year. Okay, so Javier wants to be sold. That's not good. Javier, you were the chosen one. Just, you weren't chosen in games much right now. I want notes. What do you mean? Play the match. I will be playing certain matches, but I'm not playing all of the matches, my dude. I want Notts County at Premier. You've got a bit of a wait for that one, buddy. Bit of a wait for that one. Okay. Oh, I've hit X on the wrong thing. Let's go on the calendar. That's the game we're going to play, boys. Alright? So we're going to sim these two, and then we're going to play the finals of the Carabao Cup, which is against Spurs. So that's going to be a tricky one, boys. That is going to be a tricky one. No one really likes him apart from Table, which is yeah, fair enough. Okay, offer for Javier retracted. Good, because Javier isn't leaving. He's going to play my Carabao Cup final match. So, yeah. Okay, so we'll keep Haaland in for this one, even though he's lost his form. Cool, we'll stick with it, boys. Make Tom great again. Okay. Okay, so we need to win this game, preferably without conceding. A 1-0 win would be fantastic. 2-0 would be even better. Well, we just need to... Thomas instantly puts us in the driving seat. As it stands, away goals we go through. Lascelles gets injured. They got Lascelles. Mate, English players really liking that trip over to Germany right now. Okay. Mate, I'm a little bit tense. Just don't concede and we're fine. Get in! Into the round of 16 for the Europa League, boys. Win the Champions League in 6 years' time, quote me. Alright. Hashtag for the stream, Tom, you agree. If you want to, Hunter, you do you, mate. What time are you ending the stream? After the Spurs game, mate. After the Spurs game. Because I've got work in about 25 minutes. In about 25 minutes. Okay, so Sunday against Arsenal. I think this is away. Who do we draw? We drew... Will it say? Please say. We drew Roma. Oh dear. That's a problem, boys. Oh dear. That's not great. Haaland, you're welcome, mate. You are welcome, buddy. Right. Arsenal. We'll stick with it, because in the Spurs game, we're probably going to rotate a few players in. Smith Rowe's doing well at Leipzig online. Exactly. Got Sancho doing well over in Dortmund. Reece Nelson's doing pretty well at Hanover. Not Hanover, it's Hoffenheim. No, is it Hoffenheim? I forgot where he's at. I think it's Hoffenheim. Bergwijn, good lad. Makes it 1-0. Ortiz for Ozil. Pretty similar names. Javier's come on. For Tavares, who's been a bit of a goal machine for us as of recent. Nemecha on for Haaland. Eze makes it 2. Boys, that is a big win there. Sanabria got one at the end, but we did see it out. 2-1. What did Haaland say? He said, thanks for playing him. Okay, so we're going to keep training Pereira. Pereira will get there. Reece James is so near that 83, it's ridiculous. He will get there after the end of the month, though. I've been in the stream since the start. Hey, nice one, dude. Continue, by the way. Sorry, spoilers. No, not at all, mate. Not at all. I'm very happy with it. Very happy to have got him. So, no spoilers at all, my dude. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the rotate squad. We're gonna keep Weber in goal. We're gonna keep Eder in there. Reece James is suspended, so we are gonna have to bring in Twanzebe anyway. Scotty P's going to be on the bench. We are going to play Javier to start off with. We'll keep Tavares in there. Scotty P will probably come on from the bench. Bennett can play centre back. No, he can play CDM, but Rice can play centre back, so we can do that as a change. Those are all of our reserves. We have 3 reserves. Yeah, so it is Hoffenheim. Survey. Oh yeah, HVK was right here at the start. First comment of the stream. Wasn't in the stream we got Coutinho. I got birthday Coutinho? Yeah, I did. That was yesterday. Very near the end. If you want to see it, literally just go to like the end of yesterday's stream, like within like the last 5-10 minutes. And it's there. Okay, so against Spurs, boys. It's gonna be a tricky game. I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. But after the game, I will be ending the stream. This is the final game of the stream, boys. So we will find somebody to raid after this. Alberto from Liverpool to sign a 2-year deal with Barca. What? MLS is better than China. I mean, at the moment, you'd probably have to agree, yeah. Declan Rice. In the pot, it's Declan Rice. I will see that and come back. Yeah, no stress. No stress on for me. Oh, look at these flashy skill moves for warm-up, boys. Alright. Now, see? Ericsson can't do it. These guys are on the ground already. Useless. Stream, but I don't promote their channel out. I mean, if you want to just put what their channel name is, we can raid them afterwards, bro. If you just put the channel name, I can look them up after the game. And what I'll do, boys, for anyone who's here at the end of this game, we'll do a little thing, and I'll be able to give everyone 100 Hursties to say thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking with us to the end. I have one more team to make before I get Ah, fair enough, Dylan. So I think that is Mariano, right? The Real Madrid striker. Yeah, of course you are, mate. Of course. Just put their name in. If it's somebody that I know, then great. If it's not, then I'll go and have a look. Go and have a look. I'm all about finding new people as well. Obviously, I'll send people out to people who show me support and show me love. But I'll also happily spread the love to new people. Discard Coutinho. Hunter, mate. Get out. Spurs over City and Liverpool. Fair enough, dude. Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get the game done, boys. Let's get a bit of silverware. That'll be fantastic. Because obviously we can't get the FA Cup because I was an idiot and I got knocked out. We're still in the Europa League though, round of 16, but Roma is not an easy one. Roma's a team that I'd normally expect to see pushing in the Champions League. So there we go, Weber. Good lad. Still here. Thank you, Jen. There we go. Nice one. Oh dear. Max Thomas out of position now. So close. Oh, they're knocking it around really, really well. Dele Alli has a shot, but I think it was either Koza or Rice got in the way of it. Well done, Max Thomas. Is Kingstrom? I'm not too sure. We can have a look after. Dream apart. Okay, I'll have a look. And what's he streaming? Oh, Declan Rice should have left it, but Weber makes a fantastic save. Eric Dyer with the overhead kick. That actually, that's it. Fair enough. What a save! Ah! Weber, mate. It's fantastic to have Weber back. Yo, Koza up well. Javier now. With his chance, we have finally got him a start in a game. Theo Hernandez has caught him very easily, though. They've got Nathan Ake at centre-back. I was trying to work out who it was with the F. I was like, I'm sure it won't be David Luiz, because he'll be like 35 now. He might have even retired. Twine's very nice. Tavares. Azvedo. Javier finds Eze, who's got a little bit of space here. Not quite enough, but we do get it to Bergwijn. Back down to Eze, but Ake gets in well. Rivals. Okay. I just meant like as long as you were streaming FIFA. Come on. Oh, so close. Twansbeek. Nice. Adair. We're going to go back to Twansbeek. Back in the middle, Eze. Who's that behind him? It's Declan Rice. It's Declan Rice! He scuffed it. I got down the green time finish and that's what happened. They got Paul Lopez, who actually at this point in the career mode is probably about an 86. Jack, aka Flawless, if you're still in the chat, have you done the Willian card? Go on, Javier, it's just wide. Yeah, it'll be City or Liverpool. At this point, I'd still like Liverpool to win it, but as things stand, City are going to be pretty difficult to knock off that top spot, aren't they? Oh, well done to Anzabe. Coming in because Reece James is suspended, but having a good game so far. He's done alright. Declan Rice, can he? Oh, he can't quite get there. Oh, okay. Mariano. He's causing Max Thomas a few problems. But Bergwijn now. We get it to Eze. Oh, okay, that was close and he messed it up. Azvedo. Oh, Azvedo, that wasn't a great pass, but he does make up for it. Gets it to Tavares in the end. Up to Eze, who's going to finesse it. Tom. Right, come on, Koza. No. I pulled Eder out of place, but Declan Rice getting back and covering. Harry Kane, but Webber, the best keeper in England. Willian is a beast. Good, I'm glad he's good. I'm glad he's good, because he looks like an absolutely sick card. I was considering doing him for the spot where De Bruyne is, but I would still quite like to get Ronaldo, so I'm a little bit like, well, if I get Willian, that gets rid of all of the money I currently have saved up for Ronaldo. Like, literally, it would start me at square one again. Well done, Eder. Eze, nice. Declan Rice. Oh, that was just so poor. Tavares. Okay. Never mind. Messi versus Ronaldo in Champions League. It'll be good to see it. It'll be good to see it. I think at the moment Messi would win it. Honestly, I think Messi would win it. Okay. Call me crazy, but the second half will be Scotty P's half, boys. This is the moment. This is how heroes are forged. At half time in a cup final, you bring on a 69 rated player. You just do. That's just what you do, boys. Haaland on at half time as well. Honestly, just do him. Oh, but I want Ronaldo. Oh, I will think about it. Because that is the problem, that it literally just means that my Ronaldo fund is gone. Because I'm at 300k. Willian is about 300k, and he's about 260 or something like that. Oh dear. Thank you. Azevedo, nice. Scotty P. Go on, Scotty. Remember the name. Azevedo. Oh. Sup, United R9. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, my man. Hope you're having a good day. Can we please? Tuanzebe, nice. But Tuanzebe's trying to run forward because I accidentally pressed L1 because I was trying to change players. But it's fine. Oh, Scotty P's lost the ball there. That's a bad time and place to lose that ball. No, but I want Messi. Well, fair enough, dude. I pulled Declan Rice. I didn't realise I was Declan Rice there. I thought it was Haaland. Looks nothing like each other, but I got confused. Scotty P. Well in, son. Go on, Scott. Oh, unlucky, mate, because he did really well there to even win the ball. Koza. Nice. Azevedo. Slowly becoming a bit of a superstar in this team. Finds Declan Rice. Haaland now. Haaland can have a strike. He can't because Ake does well to stop him. But we've got it with Tuanzebe, who's very high up the pitch. Azevedo. Declan Rice. Back to Azevedo. Oh. They just get in the way of it, man. Sorry, I will catch up with the chat in a bit, boys, because this is getting a little bit tense. It's getting a little bit fraught. It's still 0-0 in the Carabao Cup final. Our chance for our first piece of silverware. Oh, please. Azevedo does well. Ake was going backwards. He's actually sold me for a fish there because I had him under a lot of pressure. And I've given up all that pressure. But Eder gets in with an very important interception. First part of the SBC for like 10k. All the players, so Thursday rewards will complete. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough, my man. Might be playing against United though. United a big chance now to... Really? Wow. Wow. I didn't know that. To be fair, Barca do still have strength in numbers. Like, I think Messi's a bigger miss for Barca than... Oh, they're saying that. Di Maria's been playing really well recently, but look at how much PSG missed Neymar. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really, really did. Like, in my opinion, Messi's a better player. Yo, ref, what a touch. Obviously. But, I think Neymar would be missed more at PSG than Messi at Barca. Just because I think... Oh, I just think they've got players there that can... Not fill in for Messi, like, that's next to impossible, but can do a job. Like Malcolm Dembele. They've got players that have got the potential to fill in. Come on. Tuanzebe. Tavares down to Scotty P. Remember the net. Never mind. Azevedo, not quite. Nice. What a ball. Tavares finds Tuanzebe on the overlap. Tuanzebe. I'll take the corner, boys. I will take the corner. 85th minute. We're going to play it short here. Bergwijn does well to keep it. Whips it in. Oh, Eric Dyer. Isaac's success has come on. I think that was for Mariano. Edema sticking to Kane like glue. Okay, Hernandez. Tuanzebe. Oh, Kane, to be fair. Oh no! I was literally about to say Kane's done so well to even get that cross. Oh my word. Are we actually about to lose the Carabao Cup? Are we actually about to lose the Carabao Cup? Just playing divs. No worries, David. Damn. De Jong signed for Real Madrid, fair play. So success has been on the pitch for about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, boys. No, and I've given the ball away straight away. That's 2 cups in this career mode that I have played the final and lost. If I sim that, I reckon we'd have won it. If I sim that, I reckon we'd have won it. In every career, he's still at Spurs on this one, mate. Mustn't. No, Kane whipped it into Isaac's success. And yet again, boys, another cup final lost by Tom. The stats just say it all, don't they? The stats say it all. Didn't deserve to win it. As in, I didn't. Spurs did. But, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh. One Hursty. 2 cups. God's sake. Alright, let's save this up, boys. Showing you guys that I have saved it. But I'm afraid it is that time.
Woo! Let's go. Hursty Games, and this is how we do. Now it's time we team up.
It is time for me to end the stream. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. I really do appreciate you guys for coming in. We're just going to have a little look and see who is streaming. We've also got a recommendation from Ewan. I don't think anyone that I know is streaming right now. So let's go to this new guy. That car outside needs to calm it down. Not that time of the stream, though. I'm afraid it is that time of the stream. I have got to go and get ready for work. So this is a good episode. Glad you enjoyed it, HBK, my dude. Glad you enjoyed it, buddy. But I do have to go get ready for work. So I am going to go and do that. I'm going to go and get ready for work. But
there you go.
Been given a recommendation for somebody to go and sub. So to go and raid, sorry. Let's go and send a raid over to a guy called Dream Apart. Somebody that's been recommended to us. That is his name. If you put Hursty Raid in the chat, it'd be greatly appreciated. Have a fantastic rest of your stream. That outro still jumps a bit. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Sorry about that, mate. But boys, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you later. We'll be streaming later again this afternoon. But for now, I'm going to say I love you all. And of course, look after yourselves. See you later.
Games. Woo! Let's go. Hursty Games, and this is how we do. Now it's time we team up. You might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah. Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, woo! Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hursty Games.